Good morning, all. Pleasure to meet you back again. First of all, to all the faculties and also all the respected guests, I just thank you for bringing me here again. With all due respect, I would love to have a few words. And I'll start with a story, same like Dr. Kanansa said. A small story, why I'm here and how my fellow beings can reach to the next level. Because I'm not here to teach you, I'm here to show you something which I learned and maybe that can help you in your upcoming career. So we'll start with the story. I was interviewed long time ago. I just picked up an interview for you guys. So there was a question by an interviewer. Yeah, please sir, how did you become so famous and so rich? Lucky lady will be traveling, or you call it devata or goddess or something, will be traveling above your head, and you should be ready to catch that goddess, and that luck will come to your life. So again the interviewer asked whether it is the luck or the hard work that works. For that he said both of that has to work simultaneously. So again he said in everybody's life there will be one day that will happen, that lucky lady will travel above your head and you should be catching that lady, that your luck or your life will change. So again the interviewer asked, Adebri sir, Adikkum or luck venama? Which day that lady will pass over your head? Adikkum, you should have a luck, right? A lucky feeling. So the person said, I am jumping 24/7 so that I will not miss that lady. Whenever she flew above my head, I will be ready catching. That is hard work. So here I am standing in front of you to give you a small briefing about how that lucky lady flew above my head and I was busy jumping and I got her. Right? Here we'll start a small presentation. Great Indian kitchen. Recently there was a movie which showed negativity of our Indian kitchen, but I would love to uplift that we should be proud of our great Indian kitchen, which is multinational, and also we all come together to make it happen and put it on the map saying that we are the best. Because normally what happened is there is Italian cuisine, Thai cuisine, many other countries which I have traveled, they are so proud. Even Thailand, which is a small country, is so proud about their Thai cuisine. Why not we? Why not we say that we come from the great Indian kitchen? Now what is great Indian kitchen all about? It all has a historical connection back in the history. Somebody has defined our food to refine our health. Definitely we were all much more stronger and healthier in our olden days. If you say that medical technology has so advanced, if you live up to 70 years, it is 840 months. My question is, do the medical technology guarantee more than 70 years? Day to day, you check Google or anything, it's 70 years, 840 months. If we are educated in the beginning, how and what we should eat, because if you say that food is tasty, you let me know. If I provide you Chinese food from the Chinese country, you will say yak. So my question here is, what is taste all about? It's just your habit. Somebody has engraved or some advertisement has told that this is very tasty and this is very healthy, and we got attracted. And our life has changed. 840 months. My question is, are you living your life? Are you really living your life? Now we go to the next one. You should go back to your grandma's kitchen, which I did. I come from a 200-year Ayurvedic family. I have tried Italian cuisine from Italy. I've tried my Chinese cuisine from China. I've tried English cuisine from England. But my grandma's kitchen is what brought me here today. You should go back, dig your recipes. And as I told you, that lucky lady, that goddess will fly over your head. And that recipe will change your life. My dear chefs, you are beyond the doctors. We are the food scientists. We are here to refine and define the human life. So once you pick up the knife, you should understand we are here not to save life, we are here to give life. That's the difference between the knife of a chef and the knife of a doctor. Write it down and mark my word. Here goes. Annam Parabrahma Sarupam. Food is God. Then who are we? Imagine. Write it down. This is who you are. This is the awareness you should have. This is how you should pick up your life and live up to it. The magic of food. The mother's recipe is something called magic. It starts from the mother's milk to what we say that once we are taken to the graveyard, why cake? It begins and ends with food. Imagine the journey of the magic of food in life. So dear chef, you should understand that you are the magician who is refining and defining the health with wonderful food. Food is medicine. Why should I say that? Everybody knows, right? Even the previous speaker, she was addressing that food is medicine. Very true. The gut intelligence. Just imagine the gut intelligence. With a banana, if you put a banana in your stomach, in fraction of a second, the banana is being diversified into energy, that, this, for this, the gut intelligence. My question is very simple. Is your brain or the gut? Who is intelligent? Who is the master? Is it in your head or in your gut? Right? Even if you say that you are the president of India and you got a diarrhea, will the gut listen and say, oh, he is the president, so let me poop after some time? No. The gut is the master. And we guide them. Be the guide of the gut. Because the gut is the master. Whatever you eat is who you are. I didn't say that. Somebody genius said that, right? What you eat is what you are. So gut, feed the gut, because the gut is waiting to make you a superhuman, not the packet foods. You want to become superhuman? Yes or no? Be it. Then you should feed the guts. Why you get sleepy? Because your energy level is very low. Because your hormones are not functioning properly. Because your blood is not good enough to boost your cells, to energize you, to be the superhuman. So what is the job of the chef? Bring the magic out of all the ingredients you have. Now let's go. People used to talk today, healthy food and unhealthy food. Dr. Kannan, sir, is there something called unhealthy food? It's poison or food. The hospitality industry, the culinary industry shouldn't say unhealthy food. You should market poison or food. Poison or food. I didn't hear that. Your energy level should be high. Poison or food? Yes. When you're buying a kid a packet of Cadbury's or a chocolate, you should understand yourself. Are you poisoning the kid? Are you giving the kid something good enough for the health? Don't translate your love into death by giving poison to your kids or to your fellow beings. I saw that no smoking, no alcohol. It is sugar that you should cut off from your life. It is much poisonous than anything else. Sugar. It is the one what is helping to cook you. Glycation, we call it in our terminology. Glycation. Once you are born, your cartilage will be white, then pink, then brown, then black. How come it is happening? You are being cooked. Somebody is cooking you. Right? And you are putting more sugar so that the person who is cooking is making it much faster. You are nothing but an ocean of blood. You should understand the importance of salt in your life. You are nothing but an ocean of, what is the taste of your tears? Urine, sweat, everything is salt. Maybe that is why once upon a time they made it a tradition or a ritual that once you are die, you should be floated in the sea. Why? Because you take your bone and you put it in a glass of water, powder it and put it in a glass of water. It is nothing but an complete mineral of an ocean. So you are connected with the ocean, you are connected with the nature. Accordingly, you should define your food so that your intelligence, your health, your energy will be boosted. It is all happening from your grandma's kitchen. Go back to your tradition, find your blood, because money makes you rich, blood makes you royal. So purifying your blood, improvising the quality of your blood matters a lot. Beyond food, food is God. So be the superhuman in your life. You should write it down that you are the superhuman and you shouldn't look like a pig. You should look like a wonderful superhuman. For that, food matters a lot. Defining the food matters a lot. You have to be taught. I cannot teach you what to think. I can only guide you how to think. Normally education happens or literacy happens with you should think that, you should think this, you should be like that, you should be like the next door boy, you should be like Mr. Ramdas' son, no, like Sushila's daughter. I don't say that. You are one unique individual with all the super qualities and specialities that you should learn how to think and not what to think. That's the most important factor which you should write it down in your life. Now, with all this journey, let me show you from my mother's recipe. We call it chamandi. I got MGR students from this college coming to my unit. Few of them performed extraordinarily well because chef is not about sitting back and enjoying. Chef is something about driving the whole show, because there's a big difference between being a cook and being a chef, right? How many of you know the difference between being a cook and being a chef? Chef is the captain who runs the total show, like the captain of the ship. Cook is the sailor who is riding, that's all that's the job. You are the captain of the ship. And being a chef is going from the toilet till the kitchen. Because kitchen is the temple of foodies, where you are serving Aditi Devo Bhava because your guest is God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want all of you to understand that you are nothing but a superhero. Dine like a king. Thank you so much. You are Chef.